Hi there, it's Joseph here, making a show video with cappuccino. Cheers. And I've got a new light fitted, and I can see in my little camera thing display that it's flashing, so it's sort of strobing because it's an LED light. So I don't know if that will appear on the final cut, but I have to wait and see. If it does, I apologise. I suppose with this daylight I could just turn that light off, but anyway, I'm back. Got like 2 weeks growth here. I'm desperate for a shave, and I've got this Rodgers from last week. It's a bit of a stub tail. It says VR Rodgers wedge, beautiful little thing. It's got some very stylish pitting at that end, and it's got the ivory scales. So last time I did this, I kind of rushed it. I just gave it a few laps on the sweeter, which didn't work out. So what I did this time, I did this about a week ago, was I changed from the 88 tape down to the polyamide tape, which is really thin. I changed the bevel angle from 19 point something down to 17 point something, and I gave it a full progression on a Nakayama Maruka, and it took about an hour to set the bevel. I mean, I could set the bevel in like 5 seconds, but I mean, to have it set how I like to see it and before I progress to the J-nuts, it took me an hour. And when I finished it, it wasn't popping right at the tip, it wasn't popping hairs, and if you hold it to the light you can see there's a little bit of light reflecting up there, so I haven't honed right up to the edge on the tip, but that's just too bad. Hopefully it shaves. If not, I'll be really disappointed, and we don't want that, do we? Right, so I've got this this one as well. Just tighten the pins on this, it's really stiff. It's the Klas Tornblom S-Skill Stuna, S-Still Skill, whatever. It's probably the most awkward word ever created. So this one, I did this last week on the Coticule, or 2 weeks ago. So what I did last week was I redid it on the Coticule, did a 1K bevel set, and then just doubled up what I did last time. So it's had a fair bit of work on the Coticule. See how that goes. If none of these razors work, I've got something else down there that I'd rather not shave with, but and who knows if even that will shave. But regardless of all that, I've got my Theta brush, which is cold. Let's try and get some warm water on that. And I've got my Institute Carite. So I thought I'd give this a go. Just create a lather. Takes minimal effort really, I think. That'll do, I guess. Just wet my face a bit. I had a shower about an hour ago, so, and the water's coming out of the tap nice and cold. No good, here we go, it's warming up. Right, that'll do. I think we'll just go with that, that's fine. Let's just get down to business. And yeah, so moment of truth. No jimping on this little fella. There's a really nice razor. Guess it's about a 5/8. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Yeah, that's really good. Although I don't count my chickens, but yeah, it's close, it feels good. Yeah, the toe, the very end of the toe is not doing it. But I spent so long honing this, there's no way I was going to start again. And changing from 88 to Captain tape, you know, it's a difference. You've got to get that whole edge touching the hone again. Right, yeah, that's good. So I think we'll be shaving with this, but let's try the Klas or Klas or however you pronounce it. I doubt this is going to work. Okay, take that back. Wow. Well, I'm shaving nothing and I'm going wow, but it feels really nice. Yeah, it's dead smooth. The only problem I had with the Coticule is, I think my last shave was with the Coticule, and it gave me a really nice shave, but the next day, I mean it's barely the next day before the stubble was back. So that it's obviously, it's quite a low grit. But that's really successful. I mean, it does feel smooth. Okay. So, because I thought I'd leave Sir Nigel alone, because I kind of know it's too easy, that one. But this one, this is the first time I've kind of had I guess you call it a full progression bar in the bevel set on a Coticule, and that works fine. So either Coticules are easy to use, or the one I've got is easy to use, maybe. Because I know a lot of people have trouble with Coticules, or but it seems like I have not had any trouble with them. Ah, yep. I've just cut myself. Nicked myself or something. I felt that. It's probably all the fat from quarantine. You got nothing to do but eat. Right. Oh yeah, as well. I used the new Tomo Nagora on this. So, but I've always said I can make any Tomo work. So when people say you need a matching Tomo, I mean, let's just say that could be true, but to me it's kind of like bullshit. Because I can use any Tomo, soft, hard, even, and especially ones that don't work, come back later and they, and they have worked. So Yeah, the toe on this is it's just completely useless, which is a shame. So we'll have to double up. Try and get these sideys. Did have a haircut 2 days ago. And yeah, this is nice. There's a nice shave. It's completely uneven, that. That'll do. Let's get my Magnum PI tash off. Yeah, that's my little cut down there. You know what? Every time something like that happens down there, it's never a cut. It's it took a bit of skin off, purely because the skin was too loose, and I'm not used to having loose skin. But yeah, I've gained a lot of weight. I think I'll make this a double shave. A shave with 2 razors, because that's what it is. Use some more of this. I've got loads of soaps that I want to use, but also this was one of them, so shame you can only use one at a time, really. Just add a bit of froth. There you go. I have as well this morning. I've been trying to make a wedge. Well, making a wedge, and it's a process, I tell you. I've been working with horn and bone, and man, every time I work with bone, I say I'll never work with bone again. It's just disgusting. Horn, I'm used to it. I even kind of like the smell of horn now, but that's weird as well, but I'm just really used to it. But I'm making a wedge, a bronze lined wedge. I sat there for like 15 minutes thinking about the wedge, and I came out with bronze. Yay! You've got to shave over your cuts, it's the only way. Yeah, I've got a lovely razor. I've been working on it for a couple of weeks now, because I've been busy with other things. So just an hour here, a couple of hours there. It's quite an odd shape. Hopefully next week I'll be shaving with it. It's a large blade and a tiny tang. But I had it sort of ready to be restored. It's been there for quite a while, but I didn't want to touch it unless I kind of felt ready for it. I didn't want to mess with it, make any mistakes. think it's quite special. Look at me. Bleeding here and there. Right. Yeah, I should have gone. I don't know why I started using that. I should have stayed with the Rodgers. It's extremely soft. So I'll do something else with this Rodgers as well, because I can't have it with the tip like that. So I'll use it as a learning experience, as in maybe do the same thing but different tomo or something like that. Right, that's good, apart from all the cuts. What's this hair here? Yeah. Right, I won't clean that up yet and waste your time. Oh man. Yeah. Wow. My girlfriend will be pleased when she gets home from work. She'll either be pleased or she won't notice. One of the two. So, get some blood on the towel. Yeah, that's nice. So, you kind of guessed, I suppose, for my regular audience, it's the Institute Carite. Get quite a bit of this. Nice day today, but it's supposed to snow tomorrow, Monday. So it's going to be cold. But yeah, that's really good. I'm really pleased with that. And then to finish, got a fragrance. It's Oliver Sweeney. It's about all as I can be bothered to say. It's right there though, the name of it. Wow. It's kind of like sweet and dark. That's the best I can do in my descriptions. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll definitely maybe see you next week. Cheers, bye.